All right. It is Saturday, the 24th. Yesterday, I made a video where, as I got home, I said, I would have to figure at the rate that it's rising that we're at, you know, $2,525 per ounce. Well, we're actually at 25.26 and some change today. So, what this ends up meaning. Why is this important? Why do I make videos where I talk about the price of gold? And it's because as things fall apart, you see, if gold wasn't rising up, then it would mean that the American dollar is actually strong. There's this argument that's coming from Democrats and supporters of Biden and Harris. They really have. It's actually, people are going to look back on this and really like be sitting there like, how were there people who actually went along with this and said everything was fine? Like, what kind of people were these? Like, they'll want like to understand the milieu at the time. They'll want to understand how the left was coming at people. And then, as I was just making this video about RFK, how you started to get this issue with the left being increasingly kind of unprincipled. That what something about this had more to do with them just being right, and really it's actually the truly like dysfunctional female aspect of leftists, that this is about them just being right. It's not that they can prove it. It's not that they can rationalize, oh no, the economy's fine. They can't. It's just that you have to say they're right, or you're some kind of phobic person, or you hate women and black people, or something ridiculous, utterly ridiculous like that. It's not that you're looking at gold has never been this valuable in the history of humankind. And that's a really big deal about this. That what can you buy for $2,500? Can you get a car for $2,500? Can you get a conveyance, a modern conveyance for $2,500? And so for the same price it might cost you to get a modern conveyance is also that you could get one gold coin. So it's actually that what was the currency of kings is once again the currency of kings. Silver is up to $30. My whole thing was, and there's actually somebody else who he really helped me to it. The $30 mark for silver is what people are thinking is the breakout. From there, the rate at which it's going to rise is going to be very substantial. That's the end of solar panels. There's no more solar panel anything anymore. And that's inexpensive or affordable and functions correctly, because the silver is going to start getting too expensive. One of the most valuable currencies in the world, a key material that goes into solar panels is worth an hour and a half of most people's work at the bottom of the economy. But it's also this thing of, that same amount of work at the bottom of the economy can get you 1 ounce of silver, or it could get you like a steak. You might be able to get a meal for that out someplace, a sit down meal someplace. So this isn't good. This is, remember, at one time, people at the bottom of the economy in America were paid in full silver coins. If you were paid in silver coins, what minimum wage would be almost 30 years ago, in silver quarters, you would actually be making more money. That's the weirdest part to think about. The value of silver now, minimum wage 30 years ago, paid in silver coins, you would make more money. Yeah, it's pretty demented. So it's just something to let the mind kind of boggle over. That's curious. I don't know what the idea is with that. Oh well, later.